Hey everyone, welcome back to gggaming. In this video, we're going to jump into that brand new Stellar Tera Type right there. Awesome, which we get to contribute to this cute little new legendary that has come out as part of the DLC. And little plug, go check out the build guide for him. He is amazing in raids. We're going to go ahead and go through the Stellar Tera Type, talk about everything it can and cannot do, as well as do a little showcase, if you will, on some of our favorite Pokemon, which of course are Mew, Mewtwo, and the biggest and the best, Arceus, and what this ability means for them. If you're interested, stick around. Okay, wasting no time, let's get to it. What is the Stellar Tera Type? How does it work? First and foremost, let's take a look at the moves associated with the Pokemon that created it, which is Terapagos. As we see, he's got 3 different types of moves here. So when you have that Stellar Tera Type, what's going to happen is once you're terrorized, all of these types, regardless of whether it's normal, psychic, normal, grass, fire, ice, lightning, you name it, it all gets the Terra boost, all right? Which is amazing because previously with the other Terra types, when you're only Terra typed to 1, such as this Mew right here, basically the Mew, the bug Terra type, only the leech life would get boosted. Mud Slap would get no boost at all. Now, if Mew gets the same Terra type, the Stellar Tera Type, both leech life and Mud Slap get boosted, which is huge in raids because it opens the door for so many other cool things. And of course, we're going to showcase this and showcase exactly how it works. Also, the way this Stellar Tera Type works is all of these are going to be boosted, but they're going to be boosted in different ways based on what you're doing. If you're in the open world and you're battling, your boost happens one time, okay? You only get 1 boost, and that's a bad example. 1 boost to Energy Ball. Ignore the Calm Mind scratch. 1 boost to Energy Ball with the Stellar Tera Type when you're in the open world. When you're in a raid, on the other hand, that's where it's amazing because you get infinite, terrible little infinite symbol. You get as much as you want. It is always going to be boosted in a raid. So in the open world, fighting a monster, 1 boost. In a raid, unlimited boost, okay? That's how that works. Step 2. Well, how do I change my Tera type? How do I make Mew a Stellar Tera Type? How do I get rid of this bug typing? Well, for one, you're going to need Stellar Tera Shards. So we can go to our bag, go over here to the little candy icon, filter this thing by type, and we're going to go all the way to the bottom. They're going to be at the bottom, right there. Stellar Tera Shards, right underneath there, right above your bottle caps, right above, underneath, rather, all the rest of those. Stellar Tera Shards, as you see, I've got 71, so I can do 1 Pokemon worth. You will gather at least 50 of those on the way through the cave when you're going to get Terapagos in the story mode. So make sure you're picking up those little sparkle spots on the floor and get those 50. Or did I get the other 20? Hey, we're gonna cover that in a moment. And how to collect Stellar Tera Shards. Well, yeah, real quick, if you want to actually change your Stellar Tera Type, or change to the Stellar Tera Type, you're going to have to go back to the Paldea map, and then go up here to the town of Medali, and then you're going to go to this little restaurant right here, if I can right there, that little restaurant, that little building, and you're going to talk to the chef in the back, and I'll show you a clip of that. Also, go check out my comprehensive Become a Pokemon Master build guide for full walkthrough of how to change your Tera Type and what that looks like. All right. Now let's talk about step 3, which is how to farm Stellar Tera Shards. You're only going to be able to farm Stellar Tera Shards here in the Blueberry Academy. They only spawn because of the adjustments to the orb in the sky based on the storyline, but I won't get any spoilers there. And then, hey, check out this clip, and I'll walk you through exactly how to collect Stellar Tera. All right, here's what you're looking for with the brand new Stellar Tera Type. In order to farm the shards, you're looking for those Pokemon that have the new type. Now, in this screen, what do we see? We see see 2 things. We see one up here and one over here. This gold one, that's the old Tera Type, okay? That's going to be the random Tera Type based on whatever that monster is. This new one here, the silverish one, that is our new Stellar Tera Type. That is what we want to get to. That's what we want to knock out, and then we will get Stellar Tera Shards from that. And there he is. As you can see, quite a bit different. Got a nice glow to it, silver glow, blue glow, etc. Not sure what part of that is the snow, but that is what you're looking for in terms of a Stellar Tera Pokemon. And these are random spawns. It's going to be out there all about. I've seen a couple of these now. They've been in an outbreak. One was in an outbreak, so you can get them in an outbreak. And then this one, of course, is clearly not in an outbreak, just very much a wild spawn. They'll have the Tera Type. We, of course, are going to have the Terapagos to go against him. Once we knock it out, we'll get our rewards. There you have it, in Stellar Tera Shards. All right, from you, we are ready to terrorize. Let's take a look at this. Hit the Terra button. Now we see that all 4 moves have got the glow. They've all got that little hue going around them. That means they're all boosted with the Tera type. As we see, Leech Life is still super effective because this is a Psychic. Mud Slap is regular effective, so typing does take into account, but you will get the Tera boost. Ace of Point. Get Leech Life, finish it. All right, here we are. We've got Mewtwo. He's ready to terrestrialize into this Stellar Tera form. As we see, very similar to the Mew, everything is going to be boosted. Aurora Sphere is going to be boosted. Psy Strike's going to be boosted. Key is, though, they keep their typing. Aurora Sphere is super effective against that normal type Basculegion, where Psy Strike is not. One thing to point out, unlike the other Tera type paralyzations that change your typing, this will not change Mewtwo. I'm actually going to use Recover with the Terralize because I'm almost halfway dead, and Mewtwo is going to maintain his Psychic Tera type by nature. Alright, so the Shadow Ball that this Basculegion keeps spamming is still going to hit me for super effective, even when I'm Stellar Tera type. There we go. Super effective. Almost knocked me out. Okay, we've got Arceus ready to Terralize, and this is where I believe this move really, really shines with one of the best Pokemon in the game. And that is the fact, with this combination of Acid Spray and Judgment, Arceus is now on a new level of amazing. Because one, he no longer loses the typing. So whatever plate he's holding, he's going to keep the typing. So in this case, we're Bug. Bug is resistant to this Pokemon. This is a great combination. By Terralizing, we get the Tera boost to Judgment, which we previously used to not get unless we changed Arceus's type to match the plate. We don't have to do that anymore. Now we're going to get the boost no matter what. That right there is the biggest reason to make Arceus the Stellar Tera type, because Judgment just got that much more stronger. In addition to the fact that you get to maintain your typing, that you get to pick this on the plate. It's a win-win. Better defense, way better offense. Right there, you see the animation. Judgment gets its boost, and Gardevoir gets. Well, there you have it. That is everything I know about the Stellar Tera type to date, and hopefully that will help guide you into what Pokemon you should change your typing over to Stellar. Hey, put it down in the comments. Let me know what really good combinations you're figuring out with this awesome new Tera type. I know I really, really enjoy it. Of course, the one I'm going to recommend right up front is Arceus. Arceus is amazing with this. It was built for him. It was built for the move Judgment. And hey, let me know what you guys think. Otherwise, catch you in the next one. See ya.